Yo, what is up? This is Nike Fanatic coming at you guys today with a video on the Under Armour Highlight MCs. This is a white and gray colorway. I like this design because it really it blends the colors really nice. So it's a white and gray design, almost like not like a metallic type silver up at the top. But in this video, I'm going to be going over the fit, the cushioning, the traction, the durability, and at the end I'll do a on foot, and then I'll tell you which positions these are good for. So let's get into the video. Okay, to start off, the traction on this is they're all studs, and on the back you're gonna have 4 studs right here for multi-directional movement. So this is going to be good for defenders with backpedaling and cutting to the sides. And in the front you got these 4 on this outer, these 4 blades for cutting in that, and then 3 on the inside. And then on the front you got 2 little blades. Almost all the football cleats are getting these little blades in the front now. And then you're gonna have these smaller little blades right in there. For this this traction, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So it has it's good on turf, good on grass, but it's not really great on grass or great on turf. You're not really going to be able to notice it too much though, unless you're really making really hard cuts. For a running back that does really hard cuts, yeah, they're good. They're fine for that. But, so, yeah. That's it on the traction. There's one more look at the full traction. And, yeah. So, next we're going to get into the cushioning. So, for the cushioning on this, I'm not going to take it out. But it's you can see that green. It's a C4 foam. And this foam molds to your foot the more times you wear it. So they're a little stiff the first wear or two, but it's gonna be better that's why also it's more durable, because the fit gets better and better every single time you wear the shoe. So the cushioning is gonna get better and better every time you wear the shoe. So that's what's great about this Under Armour 4D foam. And usually I'm a Nike guy, but I decided to get these cleats because there wasn't anything I was really liking too much on the market for Nike. They didn't really have anything else. I wasn't a fan of the Calvin Johnsons. I didn't want to get the vapor carbons again. So that's the cushioning. And cushioning, I give a 9 out of 10. It's really good, really comfortable. And so that's it on the cushioning. Next we're going to get to the fit on this. And so the fit is it's backwards, but clutch fit on the whole entire shoe. This fit, I'm also going to give a 9 out of 10. And in the end, you can see just how good this fit is. You can see if I get really close, all these little, bow tie type patterns. And it's really flexible, but it still holds good support when you tie it tight. So, I'm going to give a 9, probably 9 out of 10 on the fit of this shoe. It's really good. And since you have the high ankle, it also has good support with fit. My only little knack about this shoe, it's just, I know you can't really do anything, but kind of when you're running, this part almost jabs in like that, and they'll get a really nasty crease right there over a while, but you can't really do anything about that for how high the shoe is. So I'm still giving this a 9 out of 10 for the fit. Next, we're going to be going over the durability. And the durability of this cleat, also 9 out of 10. It's really good. And just having to do with this clutch fit, it moves, but it's staying durable. I mean, the only problem you might have is having some of the color fade away on some of these right along the toe. But still, that's going to come with any football cleat. So, you can't really do much about that. The studs are durable. And with them being a little bit wider, they're never... See, one of my blades actually snapped off on the vapor carbon. I was kind of disappointed with it, but I know that won't happen with these because they're a little bit thicker, so that's even more durable. And for someone like me who, my parents, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't buy my own football cleats. My parents aren't gonna go buy me another pair of football cleats just because a blade snapped off. But I don't know, that if like on the vapor carton, if one of these back blades snapped off, that would be bad. Like, because there's only 3 in the back, and now it's important to have. So that's a downside to having thicker blades. They're not as great traction, but they're much more durable. That's why NFL players, I mean, they wear a new pair of cleats every game, most of them. So that's it on the durability, 9 out of 10. Next, we're going to do breathability. So the breathability is going to be a 7 out of 10 because this clutch fit, I mean, I felt the breathability, but I think it was just coming through the tongue. So this, like, the sides of my foot and the bottom really got, like, I'm sorry, I just got a Snapchat, but the sides of my foot are kind of warm in this, but the top still has good breathable. And it's still, this is kind of off the point, but it's really light for being how high it is. So that actually helps in the breathability too, because the air still gets out the top and the tongue. You can tell there's like a mesh right here, and there's this weird like clutch fit pattern on the tongue, but still, this breathability, probably a 7 out of 10. So my final conclusion with this shoe is that the things it's good at, it's really good at, and the things it's not good at are just fine at. So it's really good with fit, durability, cushioning, and it's not the best at breathability and traction. Like I said, the traction's fine. Breathability, it still breathes, just kind of some points of your foot get kind of hot. So now I'm just going to tell you what positions I'd recommend this for and an on-foot look. So the positions I'm going to recommend this for are, it's great for my position, quarterback, good support. Basically, it's going to be good for every position. I've seen, maybe except like kickers, punters, that kind of thing. But except for those, it's basically good for every position. Wide receivers, running backs, maybe not a linebacker and defensive lineman and offensive lineman, but still I've seen people wear them. They don't seem to have a problem in them. So, yeah. Now I'm just going to give you an on-foot. So here's an on-foot look at these cleats. They look pretty nice. This is going to give you an idea about how high they go up. Here's the toe. Some people lace them up with this eyelet knot, but I like to lace it up the whole way. Here's one more look at the back. Then, this side, back to the front. So that's it for my video. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, share this show to your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. It's going to be up soon.